What's going on there, YouTube? Edward with Edward's Vape Reviews is back again, once again, time and time again, ready to throw a review out one more again. And today we got a few things. I know, first of all, I want to apologize for not being here for a week, but doing an eliquid review at home with a 4-year-old who is all about her daddy. When daddy's at home, it's kind of hard to do. And I had some stuff go on where I couldn't be here out on the road last week. And I didn't have anything that was... I didn't have anything at the time. Well, I did, but I didn't have something I could review. I wanted to give it a couple of days. I wanted to let my palate completely give me a layout of it, because I wanted to do I want to do all my reviews the right way, but this one's got me a little bit nervous because I got a lot of respect for the guy who makes this particular e-liquid, because honestly, I don't think if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have kept vaping, because I bought an Ego and a Pro Tank and the spit back. And I mean, if you guys have been vaping and have vaped on a Pro Tank 1 of all things before, you'll know where I'm coming from when I say that shit, the spit back on that damn thing was atrocious. I mean, just ugh. You might as well just drink the fucking bottle of e-liquid to sit there and you know, shit, it'd be just like vaping on a Pro Tank to me. So anyway, you know, I jumped on YouTube and I was just like, there's got to be something better than this, right? And I just typed in e-liquid review, and when I did, this guy happened to pop up, and I was just like, holy shit, this guy's kind of cool. I could definitely hang out with this guy, right? And then I got to, and he was reviewing the Kraken, and he was at his kitchen table. And I was like, cool, this guy's down to earth, you know, I like him. And he was the first reviewer I watched, and he reviewed the Kraken. He was at his kitchen table, and lawnmower, some bitch was mowing the lawn in the background. It was kind of, you know, it was some real shit, some real deal shit, kind of like with, you know. And I was like, well, fuck yeah. I mean, that seems like something I could hammer out. And then I went to Fast Tech and ordered me a Kraken and a what was it? A King Surefire, the brass one, because I was like, I'm not doing stainless steel. I want to do brass. Well, I got the whole brass set up, and then watched his video like 10 million times to try to get the build the right way and all that shit. And I finally got it vaping. I was like, yeah, I got a rebuildable. And then I walk in the shop and they're like, what do you got? I'm like, I got a Kraken and a King Surefire. And they're like, oh, that's cute, dude. That's like last month. I'm like, but anyway, it's cool though, because I was behind the times. I'm always behind, but this time I actually jumped to, I actually caught something that was like fresh, like right now kind of fucking happening. And that's this stuff called Nasm. That's not another strawberry milk by the not too shabby e-liquid line, which is made by Vape with Twisted 420. So I'm a little nervous about doing this review, because I got like 14 or 15 subscribers, and he's got like, I don't even know how many. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm like a drop in the bucket compared to his. You know, it's like 100,000 or more subscribers that are on his channel, and I happen to be one of them. So I don't, you know, I'm cool with that. But I'm a little nervous about doing this one because, you know, like I said, I got respect for the guy, and I don't want to fuck this one up. So if I ramble way too much on this particular review today, if you guys wouldn't mind giving me a little slack and just being like, all right, dude, I understand, you know, you're nervous, you're rambling and everything else. Hell, I combed my fucking hair and everything to a point. I mean, it's still a little fucked up, but I've been sitting here for like an hour trying to do this review, and I keep fucking up, and then I don't like it, and I delete it and start all the way the fuck over again, so we're cool. But anyway, let's have a toke, because we can. That is some sexy shit. I'm here to tell you, that is a work of art. To me, I mean, yeah, I mean, when you make something and you put your heart into it and your soul into it, and you really sit down and say, I'm not going to fuck this up, it becomes a work of art. I mean, you know, there's mechanical mods out there. He just did a review. I can't remember the name of the damn thing. It saved my life. Or he reviewed a mech mod, and I looked at it and I was like, that is like a thing of fucking beauty. It's a work of art. And his e-liquid, to me, I've got 3 flavors sitting here in front of me, and I'm going to try to review all 3 of them today, if I can. And all 3 of them are fucking works of art. They're just things of beauty. And the one we're reviewing today right now, at this particular present time is Nasm, because it's the newest one. I mean, I figured I'd go with the newest one, and then I'd flip a coin or some shit, or get somebody to help me play rock, paper, scissors for the other two that I'm going to do to see which one goes next. But I got a feeling I know which one I'm going to do next. But anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get to the review. So what we got going on today is, like I said, it's not another strawberry milk. And I just snorted because I'm trying to keep from laughing at myself. I feel like a retard now. And it just, when you smell it out of the bottle, the first thing that hits you is like a fresh strawberry infused strawberry milkshake flavor. I mean, like, the strawberries are there, all the way 100. Strawberries are up in your face, and they're like, fuck you, bro. If you don't like strawberries, don't vape me. And if you don't like strawberries, don't buy it, because that's what it is a strawberry milk. And to me, it's a true strawberry milk. I mean, I've had other strawberry flavors, like strawberry custard flavors and everything like that, and they're cool, and I like them, but it just always had that one little thing missing where it was like, okay, so you have all this custard, but you've got like this little bit of strawberry, and it's like strawberry just kind of sort of comes in at the back on the exhale, and it's like, no, bro, the first ingredient is strawberry. That means that strawberry needs to be up in the front. It needs to be magnum cum laude, not summa cum laude. And for those of you who don't know, that's first in class, second in class. So, we went a little Latin there. I'm sorry, I went a little overly refined on that one. But hey, it's what happens. So, and another thing for my subscribers, I finally went and got some fucking glasses. And found out why shit was hard to fucking read at a distance and everything else. Is apparently I've got a boxer's astigmatism. My doctor says I've been punched in the face one too many times to be able to do a lot of things. So, I'm going to read what's on the bottle, and then I'm going to give you guys the description and everything else as far as where you can get it, or where I found it and how much I paid for it and all that stuff. And then we'll get rid of the glasses and the glare, because I know you guys can see like everything behind me, and that's, I mean, it's kind of cool. You guys kind of like it to see the back end of it, but it's not like I got studio lighting or anything here. I just got a little fucking lamp and a mirror, so go figure, right? But it gives me my backlighting. So anyway, what we got over here is it's a glass bottle, and it's pretty thick as far as glass goes. And then you got this awesome, I think it's awesome, because I can actually, I can kind of read it without my glasses, but I kind of need my glasses anyway. Ooh, damn it, that blurred me. But says contains natural artificial flavorings, nicotine, PG and VG. Warning: keep away from children and pets. Not for sale to minors. I like that. I like the fact that it's got that on there, and it's got a child-proof safety cap on it. So I mean, I'm over here twisting all damn day. Now that's kind of right there, twisting all day. And then all of a sudden push down on it, and all of a sudden, here we go. And the bulb on it is pretty cool. It takes it a second to break in, I guess, because when I first got it, it's like I couldn't pull shit. But after sitting there and just being pissed and going down the damn road and using it like a stress ball, now this some bitch is working and rocking. So we're good with that. And it's got this nice little glass stem with this like semi-needle. No, we're not spilling that. There we go. With this semi-needle style dripper end, which makes it a shit ton easier for me to sit there and load up my Kangaroo sub tank, which I use. I pretty much use that now when I'm gaming, because not paying attention and reaching over and grabbing my Dark Horse and getting a dry hit gets me fucked over when I'm playing Call of Duty Live. Or even if I'm playing zombies, like if I forget to hit pause, next thing I know, I'm at like round 20 and some bitches come flying in. And it's like, fuck! Now I'm screwed. But anyway, enough said about that. We're talking about eliquid today. So let's have a vape on it, right? Let's toke on it. Let's have a toke. I like the vapor protection that it's got, and the first thing I taste when I inhale is a fresh, smooth strawberry flavor, which is a beautiful thing. I love the fact that happens. I get this beautifully smooth strawberry float-ish thing. And to me, and sorry, I'm going to have a little glass of water here. But to me, when you first pull in on it, you get that strawberry flavor. You just bum rushes you. Kind of like a Roman legion coming in to take over your town. It's like a Roman legion's just like, bitch, we're here to take over your shit. And that's what Strawberry's like. It's like the Strawberry Legion knocking on your fucking gates. They don't really knock, they just kick the fucker in. They kind of like the police talking about some search warrant. So, and they just raid you. You get raided by strawberries, and that's cool. And then also when you're pulling in, you get the smoothness of the milk and the cream, whichever one. I think it tastes more like for how smooth it is. And I mean, milk is a smooth substance anyway. To me, I love milk, but to me, it's more of like a strawberry milkshake kind of thing. Like you took fresh strawberries and some old school fucking hand churned daggum strawberry ice cream and a strawberry syrup that we're not going to mention, and just put it all together and put it in a blender. And then when you exhale, you still get a little bit of the strawberry and the cream comes out. It just kind of blends together. On the exhale, it seems like it blends together pretty well. And even on the I mean, and it's not saying that the inhale doesn't blend very well. I mean, because it does. It's a great blend. And for those of you who do watch me most of the time, you guys know I usually run like 70, 75 watts. I'm running 100 watts right now on this, just to see if it can take the abuse of a 100 watt hit with Clapton coils at a 0.3. And I'm not getting the harshness that I normally get from something that I boost up to 100 watts. So this is like it's like a really, really smooth, awesome fucking thing. It's like an awesome experience to vape on. And it's just that way. I mean, that's smooth. I'm not choking, I'm not gagging, and I'm going to even turn it down to 75 watts because I've been kind of vaping this on the abusive side just to see what it can do. And I'm going to tell you what, we're back at 75 watts. We done dropped 25 watts, as you can see, and my batteries are kind of like halfway dead, but it's okay. I got another set over there. And we're still rocking at 75 watts. So it's a beautiful thing, and I like it. It's really nice. Where I found it at, and of course, you know, this is like the one place I go to find his stuff anyway, so it may be live somewhere else. But right now, as of what I know, I got it at esiggity.com, which is, you know, they were the first people to throw his juice line out there to begin with. And I mean, I've had some of his juice before, and I reviewed the other two flavors I have sitting over here on Facebook. But I can't find those videos, so instead of trying to put those up here and it was a shittier phone and everything, I'm just going to say fuck it and I'm going to re-review them because they need to be re-reviewed and put up here on YouTube because they're that beautiful. But anyway, I found it at esiggity.com for $22. You know, and it's an 80-20 vegetable to poly, so that's a good thing. You know, it's decently thick, and I think 80-20 is a happy medium for trying to do a flavor to me for most of them. And I mean, it's an 80-20 work of art. That's just how I look at it. I mean, we're not even talking about the damn artwork on the label. We're talking about the artwork inside the bottle, because that's what's important. The bottle can look as badass as it wants, but if the e-liquid fucking sucks that's inside the bottle, then what's the fucking point in having a nice bottle? If you got shitty shit, if you got some shitty shit sitting inside of it, shitty McShit, you know, if you're running around in shit city with a, you know, it's like they always say, it's like my dad always used to say, you polish a turd, it's still a fucking turd at the end of the damn day. I mean, that's not the case here. This is a work of art with artwork on the front end. So, but yeah, that's where I got it. And I know a lot of guys on the Facebook forum hanging with the Hangout page, where you guys are always crying about, well, not crying, but like you're like pissed about the USPS and everything. When I bought 3 bottles over there at eSiggity, to get the 2 to 3 day priority shipping was like $5. I would suggest paying an extra $5 because I ordered it on a Thursday. It showed up on a Monday, but I ordered it at like midnight on Thursday and got it on a Monday. So that was kind of cool. It came in right when I needed it to. So yeah, but it also comes in a 0, 3, and a 6. I can't remember if it comes in a 12 or not. I didn't have my glasses at the time that I ordered it, so I may have missed seeing the 12. But I mean, if it comes in a 12, great. If it doesn't, then I mean, even if it comes in a 12, I'm still right, because it does come in a 0, 3, and a 6, right? Because when I'm right, well, even when I'm wrong, I could be right, because even though I'm wrong, I'm still kind of right. You know what I mean? Little mind fuck there for you guys today. So anyway, we've been blasting this. This is probably like a 30-minute e-liquid review, and like I said, you know, in the front end of the video, I'm kind of nervous about doing this one because, you know, I have a lot of respect for the guy. I've never had a chance to meet him because when he come to North Carolina, which is where I'm from, and he came down there to Winston-Salem and everything, I was on the fucking road. I was so fucking pissed too, because I was like, I'm sitting there and I'm watching his review, and he's like, I'm gonna be in California. I'm gonna be in North Carolina for the it was like Vape Slam or whatever. And I started looking at my calendar, and I was like, motherfucker. If it was the weekend before, I'd have been home. But no, they gotta do a damn vape convention where Vaping with Twisted 420 is gonna show up when I'm in fucking California. So we were like a whole fucking country away from each other, and I couldn't meet him and shake his hand and take a picture and none of that shit. And I was like, fuck. But it's cool though, because it'll happen eventually. Eventually, I'll be home, and maybe he'll come out, and we can get together, and we can talk for a few minutes, because I know he's got a lot of shit to do when he's at a vape convention and everything, but maybe we can talk for a few minutes and hang out. It'd be kind of cool, and that'd be like the highlight of my day, I guess, you know. And you know, so there we go, because I can't travel to like other places and do shit. I mean, I only get 2 days home. So if it's not North Carolina and it's not close, I'm kind of sort of fucked. But anyway, enough about that. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I hope I actually slammed this one the way I wanted to. And if I did, awesome. If I didn't, let me know. I don't mind criticism. If you tell me you fucking suck and you should go kill yourself, I'll tell you why. I know I suck, but I'm not doing that. So yeah, that's what we got going on today. And we're going to hit one more time, and we're going to make sure we're not going to hit a dry hit. Good, we're not. We're going to vape this one more time. So anyway, that being said, I appreciate you guys watching me, and I appreciate everything you guys do. You know, if you like the fact that I make you laugh or whatever, and I've informed you enough, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you don't, I'm sorry. At least you watched it and you got to laugh a little bit. And if you didn't laugh, if I offended you, well, I'm sorry, I guess. I don't know. But me and Nasm are gonna go ahead and just like bounce, because this has been a long ass fucking video. And we're gonna set some cotton up and go for gold. All right, well, y'all have a great day and be safe in everything you do. And remember that, you know, fuck, I had a train of thought there. Anyway, it's enough. We're out. That's where we're at. We're out. So be safe in everything you do, and remember, battery safety is a very important part of vaping, because we already get enough bad publicity with all the other fucking shit we got going on. The FDA's already crawled up our asses and fucking made a home. So let's not give them anything else to fuck around with. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.